Hello, everyone. Nice to be here with all of you. Today, I'm going to talk about how, having a life coach in your life can make your life successful. And I'm going to cover five different ways in which a life coach, having a life coach, hiring a coach for yourself, having a mentor for yourself, having a guide for yourself can help you become successful. And that's what we're going to talk about today. This is part of my promotions for the group and the one on one coaching programs that we run at Ease. So we have group coaching programs where people who sign up as members get four group coaching calls a month with some very highly exceptional team Ease coaches trained by me. And for those who sign up one-on-one coaching, we have looking for more involved and a greater oversight and someone like dedicated person helping them out as a one-on-one life coach. We have a program for them as well. With they get like two one-on-one sessions a month with their coach, and they really go into their deep dives and learn many different things. So, without further delay, we're going to talk about the five different ways in which having a life coach helps you be successful. I personally have multiple coaches in my life that help me in different areas of my life. So for every different area, every area I have earmarked and areas that I need to grow in. I have specific expert coaches who I receive, we discussions with, have a lot of discussions with, have a lot of deep dives with, and have a lot of focused growth areas identified and tasks identified and action items identified. That helps me stay on track and that helps me stay focused. And I'm going to tell you the five benefits I have experienced. And the same five benefits can be yours whether you sign up with us or you sign up with anyone else. Yes. So here we start with what I've observed is, and what we also help our clients do is having a coach in your life helps you have a competitive edge, right? You save a lot of time and you gain a great competitive advantage. And how does that happen? If you do things yourself, right, you're figuring things out yourself, you are trying to meet the problems alone and use your own limited intelligence. I believe I have limited intelligence and I wouldn't mind hiring a few brains around me to help me navigate and help me grow. So I am limited by my intelligence, but when I have a coach, it helps me because I don't have to go through the learning curve myself. I have somebody who is an expert in that area, who understands it really well, who has helped many people in that area, and who knows exactly what the challenges come along the way of growth in that area, and who can protect me, who can guide me, who can help me, who can prepare me, who can help me develop the muscles I need as I grow further in that life, right? So I am saving a lot of time on that learning curve. I don't have to go through that learning curve. I'm saving a lot of energy. I'm saving a lot of time. And what I do is I usually seek out the expert, the best person in that area, the one who's most experienced, the one who's already helped a lot of people, because I know I'll be paying top dollar for this, but I'm going to get the help I need and I'm going to get the expert advice I need and I'm going to not have to struggle myself. Another thing is about this gaining the competitive advantage and saving your time is that because they're successful in helping others be successful in the areas in which you're looking for success, they can really help you identify your competitive edge. What are you good at? Things that I may be ignoring. Like Hanuman didn't know his strength. He needed a Jambavan to tell him that he could jump. Similarly, I may have a lot of strengths which I'm ignoring. I'm just not mindful of. But my coach can help me identify those things, and then I can use those as a competitive edge in my life, whether it's relationships or it's in my career growth and my success and my wealth management or whatever you may call it, right? So that's important. Now think of this example, this visual. Let's say there's a spider, or it's built a very beautiful web, and an insect gets stuck into that web, and the insect's like trying hard to come out of the web. But the more it tries hard to come out of the web, the more entangled it gets. Yes. And then another insect comes in, and another insect also gets stuck in that web, trying to help. But even that insect is stuck in that web. They both of them are trying to help each other, but they're both stuck in the same web, and they're getting more and more entangled there. But what you need is someone who's been there, done that, who's an expert, who's outside of the web, outside of your problems, outside of your life, and who's able to help you pluck you out from there and help you soar to where you need to soar. So that's point number one. Having a coach saves you time on this whole learning curve because they've already gone through it. So having a coach helps you have a competitive edge. Point number two, a coach helps you prioritize your goals. Like at any given time, point in time, my mind is is like exploding with like multiple ideas, things that I just want to go and execute like right now. And I'm sure that happens to you also. You're like, oh, or you're thinking, I'm falling behind in my work. Oh, I'm falling behind in my career. I'm falling behind in my financial investments. You go to a party, you meet someone, you meet another family, and similarly placed as you, but they're doing really well in their financial investments, or they're doing really well in their parenting, or they're really doing well in their dieting, and you're like, oh man, I'm not able to, do it that well, and that becomes another goal of yours. And there are so many goals that you have that you're unable to focus on, and you're just unable to pace yourself and have clear thinking around that, especially around the areas of your own self, your career, your wealth, your finances, your wellness, your spirituality. These are, the important buckets of life that we have. So having a coach helps you identify your priorities and helps you stay focused on those priorities. There's no shortage of knowledge nowadays, right? There's so many YouTubes and podcasts and social media, and there's so much stuff, so it's not that you're going to gain more knowledge by being with a coach. You already have a lot of knowledge, but you're going to get the how to. You're going to get a done for you solution, the how to of how do I apply all that I've heard to my specific situation, and how can I take those steps ahead? How can I move ahead? How can I make progress? And how can I grow? So that's what you learn when you're with a coach. So that's point number two. The coach helps you set clear goals. I may have 20 things I want to do right now, but the coach is telling me, hey, according to the values that you have, and according to where you're at in life, and according to the priorities you've been talking about, and what I keep hearing you say repeatedly, uh, let's make some goals, time bound goals here, and let's pace yourself, and let's identify what's important right now, and let's go, let's put some of these on the back burner, let's put some of these on the front burner, and let's see how we can manage these, right? So this is important. It helps you sift through the noise and live with authenticity, right? So part of goal setting is also the goals need to be aligned to who you are, right? So that's point number three. The coach helps you live who you truly are, right? We're hearing so much. We're motivated, by a lot of things outside, that we tend to forget who we really are. By all those priorities, by all those goals, by where the world is going, etc., we tend to forget who we really are. And when we keep going against our natural grain, we find ourselves very uncomfortable, very tired, very misplaced, right? Example, I joined someone told me I should do some more physical activity. That was like about 3 years ago. So I do have a good physical regime and I like it. But someone told me that maybe I should try out a new class. A good friend of mine, that they were going to, and they really liked it. So I said, okay, fine. I don't mind being with my friend in that class. It'll be nice to have fun with my friend and also be in that class. So that class was a lot of CrossFit and kickboxing, and I did it for a month because I paid for a month, and then after that I didn't renew. My friend was like, "Hey, no, Namita, we're having such a good time. Why don't you show up also? It's so fun, to be with you, and you're doing well." And I said, "Yeah, but that's not the kind of person I am. I'm not a kickboxer. I'm not a CrossFit trainer. That's not my nature." And I can keep doing it for some time, but then after a while, because it's not my nature, and I keep pushing myself to do something I don't like, it's going to make me unhappy, right? So it takes and therefore I went back to what I like, simple, slow. I like a certain form of exercise which I do. So, and that way I was actually able to pay more attention to that exercise and be more regular and actually truly enjoy it, and do go deeper and deeper into it, and do tougher and tougher stages of that exercise. So I really liked it. Now similarly, this authenticity we can miss as we're stuck in the rat race, or the competition, or 20 people telling us, or where we don't have a strong sense of self. So the coach helps you have a strong sense of self and live authentically aligned to your strong sense of self. And that, my friends, is the key to success, is to have a strong sense of self and live authentically aligned to that sense of self, is what is going to help you become successful in your life, right? So the coach helps you, monitors you, helps you stay focused on who you truly are so that you can meet with all the success that you want in your life. So that authenticity, my friends, the coach helps you with that. Reminds you as you get derailed and you forget as you are pursuing so many different things in life, and life can be really hard and complex. Life is pretty hard to navigate these days. So the coach helps you and keeps bringing you back to yourself, and that's what helps you stay successful. uh, Point number four is, as you're trying to go ahead in your life journey, you also need a supportive voice. And a lot of us, I mean, I do have a lot of detractors who have fun pulling me down, my work down, or my team down, and things like that. And they keep telling us, hey, we don't need a coach. We have family, you see. Yeah, you have family, and I'm very happy for you for your family. But a coach is much more different than a family. A coach is a huge, huge support system, because you have a dedicated person who's here to listen to you, and who's here to not just listen to you but actively listen to you and point you to different solutions, right? Yes, our families do that, but our families may not necessarily be experts in those areas that we need help with. So the coach is an expert, helps you gain that competitive advantage, helps you stay on track, identify the right goals, help you be authentic, and is supportive. As you miss steps, as you miss targets, as you miss tasks, as you miss things, the coach is that supportive voice that helps you stay encouraged, that reminds you of your past success, that reminds you that you can do it, and helps you stay focused. And we all need that support in our life. Life is really difficult to navigate alone. And it is a single person however much we may be surrounded by our family and friends and what have you. But it is a single person game at many levels. And the coach becomes that supportive voice who's not here to judge, but who's here to encourage you. And when they see you not living up to your full potential, one of my coaches, she'll be like, Namita, have you observed that whenever we try to talk about this, you kind of change the topic? I see you have a lot of resistance around this. And I was like, really? Tammy? Really? Is that how it is? And she goes, yeah. So she's my business coach. And it sounds like I don't like talking so much about personnel and taxes. I don't enjoy that. So, but she's pointed that to me in a very supportive way, and it's helped me look within, and it helped me actually dedicate time every single day to actually stay focused on those things and not drop the ball. But in a very supportive way, helping me understand, what am I missing out here, and helping me grow. Or say if I messed up, I'm talking to someone, I messed up in my business, and I'm talking to someone who is my business coach, and I'm here like, hey, I messed up and things like that. Yes, you have friends and family, but they're not dedicated to that area of your life, right? And you don't want to mix up a lot of things with your friends and family and burden them with a lot of stuff. So friends and family have their place, but a coach is really mining you and helping you grow. And I messed up in something, and I really messed up, and I had a discussion with her, and I was feeling bad and awful about it. And then she goes, yeah, it happens, learn from it, let's go ahead. And it was that supportive, encouraging voice that I needed, because business entrepreneurship can be a very lonely life. Similarly, whether it's a life coach or an exec coach or a career coach or a relationship coach or a family coach, etc., they're dedicated to that particular issue of life that you're trying to resolve or trying to grow in. And it really helps you make massive growth in even just one session and two sessions. And then you keep sustaining it by over a period of time, because like it takes a little bit of time to open the light bulbs in your head, and then some more time to keep maintaining it, and then some more time to then find the next avenues of growth for yourself in those areas. And lastly, number five that I wanted to talk about is the coach helps you stay on track. My coaches in different areas of my life help me stay on track. A lot of people ask me, how is it that you manage to do so many things? How is it that you manage to stay fresh? How is it that you manage to learn and read and do this and go and travel and take a break and also do your work and also do these lives and also do these videos and also push out content and also teach and all of that? It's because I have learned how to be focused, and I have received tremendous help from my coaches, and that's exactly the kind of help we provide as part of our coaching, whether it's the group coaching model that some people would like, or the one-on-one coaching. As coaches, we embody these five principles ourselves, where we help our clients get that competitive advantage. Point number one. we help them sift through all those conflicting priorities and really have clear priorities, with our clients, help them be authentic to who they are, to who they truly are, and live through authenticity, because authenticity is the springboard for success. We are that supportive person for them. We've also added Voxer support, live walkie-talkie support for the higher end of services that we have in the one-on-one coaching as an add-on, where the coach is available 8 hours for 5 days a week, is on that chat, is on that voice note chat with you, and is ready to hear and is ready to help you as you are trying to apply what you've learned in an individual session. And you're like having a how-to question of how do I apply it in this situation, or you're nervous before a meeting. You're getting that coaching as you need. That's a higher end of support that we have, and that supportive voice and helping our clients stay on track. So, as I mentioned before, these are the five important goals that not goals, but these are the five important ways in which a life coach, an exec coach, a relationship coach, or any other coach in any area that you're looking for help helps you be successful. It's much more than a family member. It's much more than a friend, or rather, much different from a family member and much different from a friend. Everyone has their place. Your family has its place. Your friends have their place, and coaches definitely have their place as we're moving into very fast-paced 2023 in the future, and 2024, and things are getting more and more complex as technology is trying to simplify a lot of things for us, but we're trying to get a lot more done, and things are getting a lot more complex, as the world is shrinking. So for those of you who are interested, we have various programs with ease, and rather just like to focus on two of them. And I'm just seeing a lot of people here who have joined in. Um, so we'll just put some links here. Just a reminder again, this is a promotion for the life coaching programs that we run at Ease. Me and my team, we run a coaching service, and just trying to show you all a little bit quickly, and then I'll get down to your questions. Also, if possible, if we have enough time, because I have another event to go to. So just going quickly on sharing the screen. So for those of who are interested, can check out, I've shared the link here, and we have these different programs. So we have something called as a Self Mastery Academy. This is not a coach school. So those of you who want to become a coach and are looking to get certified as a coach, that's a different program. And we've been putting a lot of Facebook and LinkedIn and Instagram posts on that, and you have the link accessible there. That's the East Coach School. What I'm talking about today is for those of you who want coaching from us. We have one-on-one coaching programs, and we have group coaching programs, in addition to all the free YouTube content that I put out. So the one-on-one coaching is premium exclusive. Plans start at 55,000 rupees a month, or $625 a month. And you can click here to know more. We'll get there. And we have group coaching also, for those which are for group coaching calls. So it's not one-on-one coaching, but you're getting on a call every on the weekends, where there's a coach and there are a few other people who've joined in, and you're getting coaching for the different issues of life that you meet. That's at 12,750 per month, or $145. These programs are very cheap compared to, if you look at the transformation, the life transformation that you're getting, and the quality of the coaches and the quality of the service that we offer. Because our coaches, me and my coaches, we are focused completely on making sure you get the outcomes you're looking for, and making sure you're focused and you're on track. So that's why I would say that those, if you compare it with the results you would get and do it yourself in 5 years, you would definitely get it in less than 6 months with us. And if you compare it with other coaching services, what you would achieve in 2 or 3 years, we would really help you achieve it in less than a year. And I say that with confidence because we have done a lot of coaching, with a lot of different clients, and we have received that feedback. So let's just quickly look at the one-on-one coaching stuff here. I believe this is not opening in the same link. So let me try opening it in the same link here, same page here. So one-on-one coaching is, there are two levels there. One is if you're doing one-on-one coaching with teamies, coaches who work with me, or if you're doing one-on-one coaching with me. So you have a lot of details explained here. So that's $625 per month if you're doing it with Team East coaches. Of course, we are a team, and we have regular discussions on all of our clients and how we can support them and help them. And I'm involved with each client, even if I may be not directly involved with the one-on-one coaching aspect. So there are two one-on-one coaching sessions per month, and we have a holistic program. So we help our clients through not just Western models of coaching, but with Eastern wisdom as well. So we have a specific ease model that we use to help to set up our clients for success. So my coaches are well versed with that, and they also bring in their own very rich life experiences. Uh, and so we also use a lot of introspection exercises, guided meditations, and tools from Ayurveda, psychology, astrology, chakras, ancestral work, family energy balancing, law of attraction, and so much more. So we're all very experts in that, and we help you to the extent that you need. So you don't have to listen to like 500 videos there to figure out how do we solve your problem. All you need to do is sign up for platinum membership here, and plan to stay for at least a minimum of 6 months. There's no transformation going to happen in less than that. And you will definitely experience. So once you enroll for the program, we send you a form to fill up to help us understand you better, and then we match you with the right coach who can help you with your issues. And then you have your one-on-one coaching sessions, and we've had clients from all over the world. Our focus is Indians across the world. So we've had clients, Indian clients across the world. And then, of course, you have Platinum Plus, which is one on one coaching with me. But that's a very premium program. And I take hardly like 3 or 4 clients in a year. I don't do much more than that. Yes, because a lot of my time goes into a lot of these different programs that I run. And also so that we can have a bigger impact. Now, we also have group coaching for those who are looking to, who are on a budget, or like, oh, one-on-one coaching, 55,000 a month or 625 a month is a little too pricey for me. Though it's not pricey compared to what the coaching rates are in the industry. We're pretty cheap actually, and I don't think I pride myself on that. But there's also group coaching where, again, the ease model is used: emotional awareness, spirituality, and excellence, and a combination of Western psychology models with Eastern psychology models. Whatever we've talked about, and we've had clients who've overcome their anxiety issues of 20 years in 6 weeks, or getting a grip on their anger, or getting clarity in their relationships, or recovering from abuse, or growing in their careers. They don't have any problem, but they're like, I'm not growing in my career. I don't know what am I missing. And getting all those solutions over there. So in this, you get 4 group coaching calls a month, 1 call every weekend, 1 hour call every weekend with the coach and the group. Now it helps because you're getting coached live by the coach, but you're also getting expert suggestions from the different life experiences of different like-minded people in the group who are also clients of us. And then you also have an online community, like a Facebook-like community, but it's on our Ease platform, where you find support from, you can put your questions there. You get supportive answers from fellow Ease members, and also different the coaches out there who are answering. So you can check out the FAQ, and these are the things available here. With this, you also get some bonus introspection exercises to help you work on the 5 buckets of your life, which is yourself, your career, your relationships. How do I set boundaries? How do I grow in my career? Whatever is my attitude towards money? So much towards scarcity. So you also work on your wealth. You also work on your wellness and your spirituality. So you get these different modules also to help you work on these things. And we have an FAQ here that can help you understand things. So having said that, oh yeah, and when you sign up, if you sign up here, you also get a free gift of my self-love guided meditation link. So having said that, I'll stop sharing the screen, and I'll just see if people have any questions around this program. So we have Roli Varma saying Hare Krishna, Anamika Srivastava and Ankit Kumar are both Dr. Anamika Srivastava. Hare Krishna. Darshan K, this is live. UPSC mains is saying good info, Namita. Thank you. And KM is hello, ma'am. So nice to be with all of you. So let's today we talked about the 5 different ways having a coach in your life can help you. And I highly encourage people to have, you must have a coach. I have benefited so much tremendously from the different coaches in my life, from the different areas of my life. And I so wish the same for you. And for those of you who are looking for a coach, and you may also consider the Ease Life Coaching programs that we have. And I just talked about them, the group and the platinum. So just to quickly summarize about the 5 different ways in which having a coach can help you is The coach is an expert, so they help you develop your own competitive edge. The coach has already been there, done that, is an expert in their area, helps you identify your areas of strength, and helps you gain a competitive edge because they've already walked the path. Point number two we talked about is a coach helps you sift through all the confusing priorities and set clear goals for yourself. Point number three we talked about is a coach helps you be authentic and live in your grain and not go too far out from your grain, because that's the position from which you can helps you be comfortably uncomfortable. So the coach helps you be successful by being in your own skin, comfortable in your own skin, and doing things in your own way. I think a lot of times when people ask me how come you have so much energy, I think it comes from just being myself and doing things that make feel right for me, feel authentic and right for me. That helps me save a lot of energy, protects me from a lot of energy wastages. Next is a coach is a supportive person who's there in your life, who are you're deciding to work with someone who is willing to listen to you and understand you. They're not here to judge, but they're rather here to encourage you as you confide in them and help you develop that competitive edge, help you stay focused, and help you be authentic, right? So challenges from your growth journey as you're trying to implement these things, that's your comfortable space to share. And a lot of times, as the coach creates that space for you, and you're sharing comfortably over there, the solutions automatically come to you, right? So the coach helps you draw from your own energy and your own solutions, and it really helps. And the coach helps you stay on track. We may fall off track, we may get discouraged, we may get distracted, and so many things may happen. But the coach helps, reminds us of our goals, reminds us of the outcomes that we're looking for. Like that's what we do with the East Coach School, right? Not East Coach School. That's what we do with the East Life Coaching membership. Is that sometimes I have clients and they come with these are the top three outcomes I want to work on, and one of them is my relationships, one of them is my growth in my career, and another thing is I don't feel good enough. And as I said, okay, these are your top three out of the 10 that you've identified. They go, yeah. And then as we progress, like in like the second or fourth session, they're talking about something that's not related to the initial outcomes they signed up for. And then the coach goes, hey, you signed up for this. And I'm seeing a shift here. Is that really where you want to go? Or do you want to stay focused on this? And then they go, oh, no, no, I really want to stay focused on this. This is important. So that's how, as you're making progress, the coach reminds you of stuff. And for those of you who are looking to get coached, you could sign up for, I think I gave you the wrong link. I have a typo there. So let me post the right link here. It's Ease Academy, and the links are also there in the description of this video. So for those of you who are interested, we are open. We have about 6 spots for the platinum, the one-on-one coaching program, and we have a lot more spots for the gold, the group coaching program. So those of you looking to invest in yourselves, I've heard this stuff a lot. Just 3 days ago, someone told me, "Ma'am, this is total paisa vasool. I can't believe the amount of transformation I've had." And a lot of people have told me this is so much value for money. They've invested in so many online courses, they've invested in so many different talks and therapies, etc., but they've not had the transformation that they have with Ease. So for those of you who are looking for a coach, I would highly encourage you to come to Ease. Come to us and we'll help you out. Okay. And this is Namita Purohit signing off, and hope to see you soon. I think I'll be on in 2 weeks again, probably live on this channel, because we also have the East Coach Schools for those of you who want to become a coach. We have the East Coach School certification opening up. So we have the cart opening November 27th, 12 a.m. till December 3rd. 9 p.m. I think, and then the new batch starts on December 4th, and the prices increase for that as well. So for those of you who are looking to become a coach, please watch all our promotions and sign up for them, because the prices after this enrollment, we're just doing this enrollment because next year we're going to increase prices. So we're just trying to keep it open for those people who are still were on the fence all of last year and are looking to join. So looking forward to seeing you inside. Yes, Anil Agarwal, I relax when you follow your suggest some idea. Thank you so much, and I'm very happy that it helps you relax yourself. Okay, and see you. Bye bye. Darshan K, you're very addicted to One Really Bad. I have done a show here on the Life Coaching with Namita show. You could go to my channel, see the playlist on Life Coaching with Namita, How to Overcome Addiction. I think I did it like a year ago, where I talked about various addictions and some general steps on how to overcome them. And you could also follow Gabor Mate or Mate, I don't know how to say his last name, his work on addiction, and that would help you help you a lot. Wish you all the best and bye bye.